going on, all you lovely people? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mike O'Hora, and this is a lovely penguin. Welcome back. Welcome, guys. It is good to be back, and it's good to not see your lovely faces, because I never actually see your lovely faces, but I get to have you guys see my lovely face. What? No. That actually ended up being meaner than I thought. You guys are all lovely, and I just don't ever get to see you guys, except for the few who are brave enough to follow me on Instagram, because I stalk y'all. No, I'm teasing. I do a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. So today, changing it up just a bit for you guys here. There's this guy. His name's NF. He's a rapper. And he makes some pretty incredible music. And he just released a song a day ago, or maybe 2 days ago. When was this? The 16th. Yeah, yesterday. And from when I'm filming, of course. And it's called Hope, right? And this guy, he is a really, really awesome dude. He does his whole thing is called NF Real Music, and it's because he is real and authentic with the words that he puts into his lyrics, and he talks about the struggles he's had in life and the hardships he had and all that, and then also on top of it, all the mental health issues and all that kind of stuff that he's dealt with throughout his life, which is pretty brave, I'd say, pretty brave. But I absolutely adore this guy. And he has one of the very, very few songs that have ever made me cry. It's a song called How Could You Leave Us? And it's a song about his mom who passed away when he was a kid, who he found because she had overdosed on drugs. And yeah, so this dude, I've had a full heart for this guy for a very, very long time. So seeing him come out with new music, I'm pretty stoked about it. I've already seen a bunch of other reactors like doing this too, and I was like, you know what? Screw it, why not? Let's get in there too, because it's awesome and it's nice. He's one of those people that I've been rooting for a very long time, and I love seeing people succeed, and it's a very easy thing for me to get on board with. So hopefully you guys aren't only just following me for the K-pop stuff and the BTS stuff that we do. Sometimes you'll get to check out some new music for yourselves if you don't know this already. But without further ado, we're gonna watch Hope. It's just the music video. I think there's any behind the scenes or anything like that right now. But yeah, this is a great song. And then also do yourself a favor and go check out the song How Could You Leave Us? It's a tearjerker. I'm not gonna lie, it got me pretty dang bad. So I actually heard that this song is like references it quite a bit, so that'll be interesting to see. But yeah, let's go, let's get in, let's go.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Also, his videos are always cinematic.
Don't lose faith in me. I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul.
Dang, the build up.
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years.
Okay, first off, let's just break down a little bit what we just heard there. That build up, honestly, that gave me like kind of Dark Knight vibes. I'm not even gonna lie. That gave me some Dark Knight vibes. That was sick. 30 years you've been dragging your feet. Oh my gosh, man. Also, I don't know if you noticed too when he's playing the piano, they're playing like an off note on there to make it sound a little bit more chaotic as well. I think that's how that works. I'm not really sure, but it sounds kind of creepy. But damn, I like this.
Me, I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at?
Also, you know what? I'm gonna put the subtitles on just for a mixture of you and me, and because I know a lot of you guys aren't English speakers, or it's not your first language, so we'll go back a little bit. We'll let you guys be able to see it, you know.
I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong.
This is a great video.
But it's time.
Also, his name's Nate, in case you're wondering why he said Nate, you did that or whatever. Nate, you've had a great run. In case you're wondering.
But it's time to give the people something different. So without further
Damn, the
ado,
locations on this.
Like to introduce my album. My album.
Oh, I can't wait to listen to this album.
Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their toe between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut.
Dang, dude. Dang, dude. He's talking deep into depression and all that stuff there. Whew. Whew. That's what I'm talking about with that reel. Seeing the light, even though there's just all negative and dark and whatever. It's the person who does that. That's success. I love that. I love his version of success isn't just like somebody who makes a lot of money or whatever. It's somebody who's putting the work in on themselves and getting themselves out of these dark, dingy places that we find ourselves in. You know, not afraid to walk away from things that are negative and whatnot. And again, it's another reason I love this dude.
Walk away from more profit because they rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill up pretending I was in them. They get it.
Ooh. Ooh. Throwback to Mansions. Wait, is this album called Mansions? I don't know. I don't remember.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See if I didn't ever hit. So,
sorry for breaking into his flow there. First off, yeah, this dude, his flow is crazy. It's awesome. But also, if you have no idea who this is, this video is definitely going to be a little bit confusing because it's definitely referencing a lot of his older videos and stuff. So like a lot of times he plays like a couple different characters. Like this one, he's got the black paint on his face and stuff. And Mansions was one of his albums, or actually it might have just been a song. I feel like it was also the title of the album. I'm never good at that, but regardless, he's doing kind of little throwbacks to that. And yeah, and this is like the room, there's the dark room and whatnot, and all that. The whole idea, the premise of the mansion is like that everybody's brain is like a mansion. We have rooms that we keep everything in, and like there's always the dark room, you know, and it's a room that we don't talk about, we don't go in, and whatever, we hide it away and hope it doesn't come out. So that's kind of what this is referencing here.
And they I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window, questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about. Don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of faith, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve. I know I can change. We are not enough. We are not the same. You don't have the heart. You don't have the strength. You don't have the will. You don't have the faith. You'll never be loved. You'll never be safe. Might as well give up. Not running away. You don't have the guts. You're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge. I'm taking up. I'm taking up. Reigns.
Wow. Damn. That's epic, dude. That is super, super epic. And that's just to kick off the album, too. Damn, dude. That's sick. I can't wait. I can't wait to listen through that. That's so dope. Wow. Yo. Okay, so there was a quick reference into that song, How Could You Leave Us, where obviously right there at the end, he kind of said, look, Mom, I'm happy. You know, and then making sure that his kid knows he's loved and that he's not alone, he's not going to suffer and all that, and, you know, yada yada, all and on and on and on. And like, dude, that's a real fear, man. That's a real fear. I'll be open and honest with you guys right now real quick, but that song, How Could You Leave Us, it came out, I think it was like 2012 or 13, maybe even 14. I'm not exactly sure. It was earlier 2010s. And yeah, man, it came out. My family addiction is a big part of that, unfortunately. And like, I won't say who, just for them, their sake, but somebody in my family was relapsing at that point, and I was really worried. And I'll never forget the first time I listened to that song. Me and a couple of students of mine, I used to do youth ministry back in the day. I was driving them all home from our club meeting, and we were listening to the album and whatnot, and I just did my last drop off, right? And How Could You Leave Us was towards the end of the album, and it came on, and I started driving home, and I'm listening to this song, and it's just hitting home so hard for me, because all I could think of is that person dying from the choices they're making, you know? And like, I just bursted into tears. I broke down crying. I was crying so bad I had to pull my car over, just cry on the side of the road for a little bit. But yeah, it's one of the few songs that's really ever made me cry. You know, it's never ever pulled out that kind of emotion for me. So and F holds a very special place in my heart, at least, and hopefully he'll hold a special place for you guys too. Unfortunately, with a lot of his music, I do relate on quite a few things in there, so that's, I think, why I probably like him so much, and I'm rooting for him every step of the way. Hopefully, you guys will as well. So tell me what you guys thought of the song. Let me know if you guys want me to check out more stuff from him, or I mean, I guess it wouldn't be first time reactions, but I haven't seen most of the music videos. I've only really listened to his music. So we could go through them and check out the videos if you guys want. But dude, that was a cinematic little masterpiece right there. That was sick. The shots that they had were awesome. The effects that they had were awesome. Not really too much set dressing, considering it's mainly, you know, on location. But like, obviously they built that raft, which was pretty dope. But yeah, that was pretty good. I love that. I'm very, very excited for that album. So hopefully you guys are too. Let me know what you think. down below. But in the meantime, guys, help us hit 10K subs by subbing to the channel right now. You should go do it. It's good. We like to be real here, just like he is. And if you're not with it, then probably shouldn't sub. I got a little reel on my my Instagram this week too, so I don't know if you want to go, you should be following that too. But yeah, guys, I love you all. Stay aggressively positive. We will catch you on the next one. All right, love you. Bye.